Free roll is going.
No, you're.
Oh no, we're going. Okay. Sorry, there's a slight lag. I've got the YouTube stream up, so I'm gonna stop looking at that right now because.
Yeah,
you know, in the wild
right.
world of streaming, you never know what's going to happen, and this is just one of the many features we bring to you. This great, you know, interactive start. Here we are. We have audio, and Brooke's going to explain the rules.
Okay. So should I just start over?
Probably from the top.
From the top.
All right. From the top. But I don't know if I'll ever get that comedic timing again on death.
Well, you know, it'll be okay. We'll give it our best shot.
All right. So every time that an opponent forges a key during today's stream, our players will have a chip and salsa. The type of salsa is determined by the number of keys forged. 0 keys forged, spicy mango. If someone has 1 key, ghost pepper salsa. If someone has 2 keys, Carolina Reaper. And then if someone has forged 3 keys, death, dramatic pause, by salsa.
There it is.
Now, there are a few other ways players can be forced to eat a chip. So, rules mistakes. Similar to our last stream, if a rules mistake is discovered, you have to eat a chip. Then at the start of the game, each player will choose a cursed house for their opponent. So, anytime that house is selected by that player, they must eat a chip at the current spiciness level. So the final rule is in regards to emergency milk. Both players have access to milk at any time. However, should you choose to drink the milk, your opponent receives 1 amber.
I'm gonna pour up some milk now, so the temptation is there.
I'm gonna prepare because you know, I like spicy stuff, but man, there is some spicy salsa on that shelf back there.
Yep, and just in case, we are once again very careful about the health of our participants, so we do have the multi-purpose bucket available.
Good old Bucky the bucket.
So that's everything as far as rules. Let's jump into it.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about these houses. So up here real quick, I've got Emerald Yato of the Market. Features Dees, Untamed, and Saurian today. And I believe Danny has...
I've got M. Lyle, the Gridiron Governor.
Nice.
With Star Alliance, Logos, and Shadows.
Well, you want to flip a key for picking which house is banned first?
Sure, let's do it.
Curse.
Curse, yeah, not bad.
Okay, call it in air.
Unforged.
Okay.
Curses.
So I'm going to declare Shadows.
Red.
I know.
I made your first mistake already.
Oh, no.
I'm going to, just because I know you love dinosaurs so much, curse the Saurians.
Oh, no!
Curse on my house.
Cursed dinosaurs.
Okay.
Spicy dinosaurs now.
So, why don't we shuffle up?
I'm gonna get this mango salsa off the shelf here. Get this all prepped and ready.
So, Danny, how do you feel about spicy food?
Spicy food's pretty good.
Yeah?
I can handle some of it. I think my real weakness here is I just really like milk.
Ooh, that is a weakness.
Yeah.
I love milk.
I mean, if they're tempting me all
You know
the
what?
time.
I really like Amber. Oh, I think we have an arrangement here.
You and your long arms.
Old long arms Brad.
Long arms.
Braddy long arms.
Just like
All right.
That would be your
And
name
for
in the Old
winning
West.
the flip, of course, I get to go first.
That sounds fair.
All right. So drawing some opening hands here. So your cursed house is Shadows, right?
It sure is.
And yours is Saurians.
Sure is. Well,
You're gonna be leading us
since
off.
there is some curses about, it certainly does not behoove me to activate Saurian right off the bat, so we won't. We're going to activate House Dis. And I think a real good play to start off the game is by giving you 3 chains.
That's not nice at all.
What a cad.
So that will pass the turn for me. I will refill back to 6, which means I draw 0 cards.
Sounds good. I'm going to go with a non-cursed house, Logos. Start with a Titan Guardian. Give it a Discombobulator so that my amber cannot be stolen. Then, Brad, I'm going to take a sip of this delicious milk.
Oh snap. The power play. getting an amber right off the start.
And I'm going to steal that amber.
Game
Go
in the
ahead,
system.
Brad. I will lose a chain and draw 2 cards.
You fiendish fiend.
That was amazing.
Brilliant!
All right, I'm gonna go House Untamed, and we're just gonna set up my board a little bit. I got nothing too crazy. Start off with a Deepwood Druid, Harmonia, an Imprinted Murmook, and I'll play a Song of the Wild to no effect. Now, I believe a couple of these are probably new unpremiered cards.
Yeah, let's show those cards off.
So let's show some of them off. No, the Imprinted Murmook probably hasn't been shown around too much, but potentially.
So that is reducing the cost of your own keys.
Yes, by 1, and
Right.
it has elusive.
So kind of the opposite of that first Murmook that we saw in Call the Archons.
Yeah.
We've got this Deepwood Druid that has Deploy, and Play/Reap, fully heal a neighboring creature. So very powerful for healing, and of course, as soon as it comes down, it lets you heal. In this case, I didn't need to use it. I just wanted bodies on the board. And of course, Harmonia, elusive. After you play a creature, if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, gain 1 amber. Not the case right now, but I do have this nice board set up, and Danny has a couple chains on him, so I'm not too upset. I will pass the turn.
All right. Well, might as well get out of the way now. I will call my cursed house
Yes.
of shadows.
All right, there you go, sir. This is a pretty liquidy salsa.
I know, yeah.
I've not tried this one. I tried the hottest salsa to ensure it was non-lethal. But
So how did that go? Did you almost die? Like, was it interesting?
That one's good.
Yeah.
It's like sweet.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. All right. Starting off things nice.
I'm gonna call shadows a lot.
Okay.
All right. I'll play Jay Vinda. And Yancey Gang.
And Jay Vinda, has that card been shown off? That's a new one to Worlds Collide, I believe.
It is.
Let's
Let's throw it
pass
up
that
there.
on over.
Here's Jay Vinda, elusive, and Reap, deal 1 damage to a creature. If the damage destroys that creature, steal 1 amber.
There we have it.
Yeah, best friends with Bad Penny.
Whoa.
Yeah, it seems like it would work pretty well with Bad Penny.
But
Yes,
are they
indeed.
actually best friends?
They
Like, do
are.
they trust
it's
each
canon
other?
in the story that
Yeah.
they're best friends.
Oh.
They
They
were.
go sledding together. I am done.
Alrighty then. Let's see. I am going to go Dis again. And I'm going to play off a fun little combo that my deck features. And I'm going to
no.
start off by playing a Festering Touch. It's going to choose up to 2 creatures, deal 1 damage to each chosen creature. If that creature was already damaged, deal 3 damage to it instead. I'll be picking Jay Vinda and the Yancey Gang. You can look at that real quick up there. But I'm going to play the classic card of Misery Exploit as well, which is going to give me an amber for each damaged enemy creature, of which there are now 2.
Wow, what a combo.
Combo.
That's going to be it from me, though. I'll pass the turn back over to Nanny.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and choose Star Alliance. Gonna start with an Explo Rover, which I'll just play it as a creature. Explo Rover is kind of cool because you can play it also as an upgrade, should you so desire.
That's kind of a little minor theme of Star Alliance, right?
It is, yeah. They've got a few
Danny,
of those.
what's with the Umbra over there? There's a Umbra right there.
What?
Oh.
Oh.
Whose deck is
Does that count as a rules mistake?
Yes. Definitely counts as a rules mistake.
Somehow.
All right, well,
Wow, all right, good. I'm glad.
probably just into the deck.
I think so.
Yeah.
Danny's gone rogue over there after his horrifying defeat last time. He's doing anything to win.
Including stashing his Umbra just on the side of the table.
So thank you, chat, for catching that.
Thanks, chat.
Yeah.
Then I'll throw Kelvin, who's also one of those upgrade creature things, on Explorer Rover. Yeah, they're best friends.
Cool.
He's riding in the rover.
Yeah, exactly. And I will give J. Vinda a stunner. Fight/reap. She may stun a creature.
That seems logical.
It does indeed. And I'm just going to discard Red Alert, because there's no way I could ever need it at any point in this game. Go ahead, Brad.
Alrighty. Well, continuing with my not using Saurians, I'm going to go Untamed again. We're going to start off by having... how do we want to do this? We're going to...
So many options.
I know, there is so many options.
Countless options.
But whatever you do, do it with style.
Yes.
Oh, they're asking to see Red Alert. If you could grab that.
Sure.
As Brad's thinking about his.
I'm going to use my Deepwood Druid to attack the Titan Guardian.
Why?
It's going to do 2 damage to it.
This seems suspicious.
Yeah.
Then I will play my Musthic Murmook.
Ooh, another Murmook.
Each player's keys cost +1, and when I play it, deal 4 damage to a creature.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm going to take out that. Why don't we go with the Explo Rover?
No!
But however, I'm going to stack the triggers so I first get an Amber from Harmonia before that's trigger resolves.
Pretty clever.
Then I'm going to drop a Camouflage on this Imprinted Vermook, getting me another Amber. Let me toss this guy up here since that's a new card that people
There you
haven't
go.
seen. This big, angry gold lobster.
Brad, is there significance to the colors of these different Murmooks?
Yeah, see, there's a blue and gold lobster, which are both color morphs found in lobsters in nature. They're very, very rare, but they do exist. We also have some nice flavor text from Dr. Escotera here. I told you not to make it crappy, which is, of course, a reference to the original Murmook.
Of course.
Now that we got this Murmook board online, I'm going to then reap with both of my creatures, adding 2 more Amber to my total, and announce to Danny that I am in fact on check as I turn the turn over to him.
Shoot. That's pretty good.
If he forges a key, that's going to level up the type of
Oh,
salsa
yeah.
that we're using.
Yeah,
Which
you won't get any more
means-
of the nice mango stuff.
I should call Shadows one
Yeah.
more time. Mango salsa,
I mean, if you like mango salsa.
which I do. I will go Shadows. I will steal an Amber with the Yancey gang.
Okay, get some salsa.
Oh, that's right. I have to eat it first.
Yeah.
Or I get to eat it first.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe we should have you eat it at the end of your turn so that you can like do your turn and then pass it over to Brad and then you're eating.
But then this way, we will get to watch them suffer more later.
Yeah, maybe
That's
a nice
fair.
pause for chewing.
That's fair.
true. On later turns, it will impair our judgment for the turn. I will reap with J. Vinda, which gets me an Amber, and also lets me stun a creature. Wow, you guys are all elusive rats. I'll stun this guy. And also lets me deal 1 damage to a creature. Harmonia. And then I will play Umbra and play another Yancey gang. And you can go ahead and forge a key.
Alrighty then.
Goodbye, mango salsa.
All right. Let's look. So that means we are moving up to Ghost Pepper. So this is probably our biggest leap in spiciness level.
Well,
Abrupt.
I'm going to be quickly taking a Ghost Pepper chip here because I'm going to declare Saurian.
Ooh, all right.
Did you have to eat one you forged a key?
No,
that one of the
I
rules?
believe you have to eat one.
Oh, yes, that. So yeah, you have one of these first.
So hopefully it's good.
Let's find out.
Big scoop.
I accidentally grabbed a tiny chip.
All right, what's the verdict? How is it?
That was quite a bit spicier than the mango.
There you go. There you go.
Great, good. I'm
All
glad.
right, and I'm gonna just move my laptop over here.
This won't be terrible at all.
Yeah.
Big scoop.
I'm as big a scoop as I can get.
Just drink from the jar.
There's some spice there. Good flavor though. I like it. Pairs well with the tomato in there.
Yeah. You really missed out on the mango. You should have
I
made
don't
a
know.
I know. I
mistake
might.
or something.
I might have.
Maybe.
The smell just like triggers something like almost in my eyes.
Sure. You just start crying.
Yep. Okay. Saurians.
How you feeling, Brad?
I'm fine. Everything's good.
Your face is already red.
That's correct.
There are 2 more spice levels to go.
This bodes well for Brad.
Everything's gonna be fine. Saurian. I should read my cards, huh? No.
It's not important.
Well, it does get more difficult to read when you're crying from all
That's
the
true.
spice.
That's true. All the tears. We'll start off. We're going to toss down a Brutodon Auxiliary here. That's going to get me an amber from the Harmonia. Then I'm going to play. Let's see. Senator Shrix on next to that.
Oh, I love that guy.
I will exalt him as he comes into play.
Let's put that up there quick.
And then I will play Quester Charda down there. And I will play Chant of Hubris to get another amber.
Bring him back. There we go.
At that point, I will call this turn done and pass the turn back over to Danny.
All right. What am I going to do about that?
So you need 7 to forge, right?
I need 7 to
Yeah.
forge.
Yeah, but Brad only
Wait, I
needs
don't need
6.
6. He's got the
'Cause he got
Mermook
both
team over
Mermooks,
there.
yeah.
Got that Mermook combo, yo.
Mermook team up.
All right, let's go Logos. It's a fun house. They do fun things.
That's what I hear.
And does not require you to eat salsa.
That's not true. We'll start with Wild Wormhole.
Yeah.
Baby.
See what's on the top of my deck. Ooh, it's a Hugger Mugger.
All right.
So I play it.
Okay.
Capture 1 amber.
Sure do.
Then, Brad, if you have more forged keys than I steal an amber.
There you go.
Wow. That's great.
Also, I believe that guy is new, so can we show him off?
For sure.
You all hugger
Go.
mugger. I like the flavor text on that guy.
Oh, let's see here. There is no such thing as a free hug.
True.
I've been saying it for years.
Very true.
So true. Oh, that guy's taunt, huh?
Sure does.
Rats. I'll just reap with my Titan Guardian then.
Seems good.
Should have a lot of amber.
You are going to be Mr. Check over there, though.
And I'll play a memory chip,
Mr.
which
Chick.
will help me in the future.
I hear no one can delete just one.
Did anyone else just
Eat a chip.
hear-
Now.
There is no rules against bad jokes.
Aren't there though?
Oh, Edai 4x4.
Yeah, 4x4.
It's
That's
gonna
gonna archive a card. And your keys cost +1 for each card in my
Okay, so
archives.
we're back to both having 7 cost keys.
Yeah. And I will end my turn in check.
That's great. I love the sound of that. All right. So, let me just do a quick little calculation here. There are 4. Cool. I'm going to declare House Dis again, because you know how I do love that. And we're going to start off Looking in here, nothing I want. It's fine. It's fine.
I see the chat calling for more rules mistakes.
Oh, no. I'm going to start out by playing Exhume. There's no creatures on my discard pile, which is fine. Then we're going to continue to combo with everyone's favorite Festering Touch. And I'm going to do a damage to Edai and the Hugger Mugger. And then, this deck has several Festering Touches and several Misery Exploits.
Did you claim an amber for that first Festering Touch?
I did, in fact, do it now.
Yeah, interesting rules mistake you just made there.
Rules mistake. Egypt.
Okay.
Remember, the milk is always there if you need it.
I'm going to gain 5 amber. From that
So
Misery
much amber.
Exploit.
I hate it.
That's
The most
real good.
miserable misery exploit ever.
I'm so miserable. I'm going to play it Edoram down there, which I believe is a new card. Reap, destroy a creature of the house with the most creatures in play.
Nice. That is shadows. Looks like
Rats.
lots of little shadow boys.
All right. At that, I'm going to pass the turn and say check.
You would say check.
Brad's strategy is just to end this game as soon as possible.
I hear winning.
You are not in fact in check, Brad. Your keys cost 8 amber.
It costs 8. Why?
+1 from. Oh no, there you
No,
go. You have
minus
2
one.
murmurs. Shoot. All right.
Old double murmuk.
So I'll forge for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will forge the yellow key.
Strategically.
Brad will eat another chip.
I do love chips.
You might have to break
Chips are
that
so
one.
big. Yeah, that's a good decision.
That's a bold amount of salsa.
Showering it. My
Nice
showering.
knowing you, Brad.
Love the pain. Love the pain.
No, seriously, I love.
He loves it.
It's so good. Everything's fine. Ooh, everything's fine. Take your turn, Danny. Everything's good.
Those chips over there, because I'm gonna already shadows.
Called shadows.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah.
Someone's gotta.
Woo. This is a fun one.
It's really just it's a show of camaraderie with Brad.
Everything's good. I like KeyForge. Do you guys like KeyForge?
Yeah, man. KeyForge is the best. I like chips and salsa too.
Is it raining in here? God.
You haven't even gotten to the hot ones yet.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this gonna be fun?
All right, I'm going to steal an amber.
Won't you? That
Steal
sounds
a second
great.
amber.
I love that.
Brad, you know.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, it's all right. Bucky is always there if you need him.
That last scoop, man.
It was a really bold scoop.
Yeah,
You did it, and we're all like,
got
whoa.
scooped.
That scoop, yo.
What's my next move? Let's see.
I need that amber anyways.
Hugger Mugger is gonna pop elusive on Quester Jarda.
Sure is.
Umbra's gonna fight, dealing 2 damage and stealing yet another amber.
Cool.
And Vinda's gonna reap. Gets me an amber. I deal a damage to Harmonia. If she's destroyed, I steal an amber. Wow, Shadow's great. And I also get to stun somebody. I'll stun this this thing that kills my Shadows guys. And finally, I'll play Simon. He's a weird looking guy.
Ooh. Is that a new card to show
That's
off?
it. Probably.
Yeah.
I will declare House Dis. I will get rid of that stun. And I'll gain 5 amber.
Wow.
I have a lot of those
How many of
cards.
those do you have in the deck?
I, in fact, have 3.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Well, if you're gonna do that,
Check.
I will
Take some more of
Take
it.
another ghost
Shadows
pepper
again.
chip.
Yeah.
Big scoop.
Ryan's just a sadist.
But I mean, like, after the scoop that Brad took, like, he just raised the bar to a whole nother level.
Yeah, he really did.
So where do we get the next spice level here?
All right. Let's seal 1, seal 2. Let's. Oh man. Oh wait, I have that guy too. Can I have
Oh,
Simon?
sorry.
Thanks. I wish I didn't have taunt.
Sure does.
Let's have Simon fight Eterome, putting it on top of your deck.
Simon's a good card.
Simon's a good card. Simon's a real hero. Let's have Umbra fight Mustik Murmook.
Okay.
2 damage, I seal an amber.
It's a whole lot of steel you got here.
Yeah. Let's have Huggermugger Reap. Let's have Javinda Reap. When she does so, she'll deal damage to Jarda, killing Jarda and stealing another amber. And she gets to stun someone. Let's stun that awful Brutodon auxiliary. I'm in check, Brad.
Sure are.
Now, you know, a great way to, like, take out some of those usually weaker Shadows guys would maybe be to bring out a bunch of powerful creatures, like maybe some really big guys,
Nope.
like
I'm going
I don't know,
untamed.
prehistoric.
Go ahead. That's all I'm gonna do.
Not to call on dinosaurs. Won't do it.
All right, I'm gonna forge a key.
Sounds good.
How much do they cost? 7?
Sure do.
2.
All right, level up.
4. 5, 6.
Got some Reaper salsa.
Oh,
Wow, that sounds
man.
good. Fun.
Look at this. It's like it's a
skull
skull
on
guy
the
holding some
front.
scythes. That's pretty metal.
Yep, this just looks like so much fun.
Alrighty.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, fare thee well.
No, I don't think I got enough on that one. I'm gonna go again.
Oh my gosh.
There, how's that look? Is that better?
So Brad has switched his strategy. He's
Yeah.
trying to just burn his
Oh, God.
taste buds off so that the
Very
pain will
wise.
end.
It's like 5 more seconds.
Very wise.
Oh man.
No one gets you deep down. Like the ghost pepper's got you on the front, just like kind of melting your tongue. Where this one feels like my entire throat's on fire.
Perfect.
Dude, just drink milk.
You have milk.
Nope.
Oh man.
Danny doesn't need it.
All right,
I won't give him the pleasure.
let's take a break from Shadows and instead choose Logos.
Sounds good.
Choose Logos against the Archive card.
Sounds good.
Everything sounds good.
Oh God.
Wow.
It lingers. It lingers. Oh. Oh. Continue.
I'm gonna fight your Kanga fan.
That sounds great.
We will both die.
Oh, good. Draw
I
some
will
cards.
draw 2 cards.
I assume you want to reap. It's fine. Oh,
Do you need Bucky?
no, we're good. We're good.
Bucky is there for you in your time of need. I'll reap with this thing.
Bucky believes in you. We all believe in
Play
you.
another easy
Chat
4x4.
believes in you.
Oh my gosh.
So +4 my keys? Oh boy.
Plus 3. Oh yeah,
There's 2 of them.
Plus
There's 2 of them with
6.
2
plus
cards.
6. Yeah.
How much more you need to forge?
I'll play a Twin Bolt mission, kill this guy, and deal 2 to this his friend.
Oh man, I'm gonna drink some milk now.
Danny needs an amber.
I'll take an amber.
Oh. Ooh. Well, there's
so
not
it's
much.
dead.
Sure is.
And I'll play a hologramophone for yet another amber.
Oh God.
Check.
Well, man, I should play Saurians. but I'm not going to.
Can we see the Kanga font?
Oh, sure.
Oh, yes.
Sorry. You know, the best part is, like, you know, we can see in person, like, the color of your face changing.
Uh-huh.
It's real noticeable.
I'm gonna go with
on
Untamed.
screen.
I'm gonna go Untamed.
It's very
Everything's fine. We'll reap and reap for some amber, and then I guess I die. I have nothing else I can do. Danny, you're gonna win this one.
Oh, well, of course.
Oh my.
Go for it. And then the ultimate punishment.
Okay, can I drink another? I'm gonna take another sip of milk
Yeah,
here
yeah,
so we can
yeah.
go baseline.
Feel free. What's Danny's
Because like
review
I've already
of,
built up this like
Reaper?
again this one's scary. Like wait for it. You start to get
It
it.
feels fine.
Sure, I'm good. I'm glad.
I think this is less hot than the mango one.
Brad, we're camera locked on you.
Good. I'm glad.
Look at like, can we get like a close up on like the
God.
texture and the
Wow.
color?
It's like the
Just set it on
color
the
of
table for it.
It
blood.
looks extremely unnatural.
No.
Hold on. I gotta. Yeah, you go for that. Okay.
Look at that.
It looks like death.
You can see like the oils in it.
Can we mix it up?
It's delicious.
Sure, I'll give it a shake.
I changed my mind. That was awful. Okay,
There you are, sir.
here we go. Break it down.
Oh boy.
Wow, I can
I
see.
do this because I love you. Each and every one of you at home, I love you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. I can taste it from breathing.
Oh God. It hits right away. Oh. Okay, so before it felt like there was fire in my mouth. Now it feels like there's fire, acid, and razor blades in my mouth. Oh. And it keeps building, and oh my goodness. I mean, the flavor is really good, but like I'm just gonna become a mess here in a second as like my nose starts going, and my eyes. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it keeps going. Oh my gosh.
Going.
Oh, Danny, you gotta try
Yeah, I will.
this.
All right.
Okay,
You
yeah,
drank
okay.
that horrible smoothie, so I will not let you suffer alone.
Oh,
It really, you can smell it like very visibly.
oh,
Smell
the milk
that.
doesn't help.
Yeah, no, but it's not
Oh, the milk doesn't help.
like the smelling goes a step further, so like you can taste it a little bit just
Yeah.
from
Big scoop?
breathing.
Big scoop.
I've heard we're supposed to take big scoops.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Is that big enough?
Oh,
That looks plenty big.
oh.
Danny, what
That one
are
is much
you?
hotter. much hotter.
Oh. Wow.
Evan and Brooke.
All right.
Oh my
I'll do it.
gosh. What? No! Absolutely not. I did not sign up for this.
I'll get in
Never.
on this.
Oh. It feels like a little bit like I'm dying.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just like burns your throat. Constantly.
Oh, my whole body is tingling.
Oh no.
Holy cow.
Oh.
Holy cow.
Okay, Evan, you're turning purple.
It's fine.
Oh.
We're fine. Everything is fine.
I'm getting a flu shot later today. Like, I think that's my punishment for the day.
But if you get this, you don't need the flu shot.
Absolutely
because
not.
it purges all impurity from
Yeah.
your entire body.
I think I need to lie down.
I'm going to drink some milk straight from this gallon.
Oh my
That's
God.
what I'm going to do.
Seems wise. Yeah, the milk almost makes it worse.
And then I'm gonna sign us off real quick. So, thank you for joining us today, everyone. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Danny.
Is it hot in here? Oh.
Be sure to tune in to FFGLive again on Thursday, same time, same place. We'll be playing a scenario from the new Path of the Serpent Deluxe expansion for Mansions of Madness. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of the social media, links in the doobly-doo. Yeah, so that's it for us. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.